Testing, testing. Mic is hot. Hey, there we go. Alright, we are live. How's it going, chat? Back with some more Relink, because I've had some ideas for this. Because some people asked me if I was planning to do like challenge runs ever for this. And I got to thinking about it. And the answer is yes and no. The game is like a 15-hour story, at least at the pace I beat it at. And with that final Bahamut DPS check where I had to like gear up, I'm not sure what all I could get away with. I could probably get away with like dodgeless. I'd have to like get really good at perfect blocking, but I'm thinking of going on like a fight-by-fight basis and trying out like certain things. Like, you know, let's say, just for example, we do like boss. Let's grab, where is it? Golemology 103, and then just do that like solo. Oh, what the hell? We'll try it. Let me go ahead and party. Just remove the others. And I need to turn my game volume up a little bit. Let's see here. I made it quieter because I was grinding and I was just watching YouTube on the side. Yeah, I guess. Let's see how let's see how much I get wrecked by this. Because who knows? Maybe it's not that hard. Okay. Oh wow, that actually consumed my spell use. Didn't even get a thing out of it. Ah, you cheeky bastard. It's like our damage is pretty solid. Even so, though. God damn it. Memes. I got dodged. Okay. Well, luckily, casting Stout Heart protects me. Okay, finally landed the Stargaze. Okay, so if I'm too close to the zone, that can cause issues as well. Alright, we're learning. It is certainly a whole new beast. Alright, so quick cast. Ouch, thank you, guts. Alright, I was light on the dodge. Oh, he's going to activate his enrage, so we get out of his knockback range. The hit. fair enough. Alright, I admit, solo hit's a little different. Okay, I can't just stand there and charge. Can I block against the shockwave? Here, do another one. Not what I meant. Come on, Golem. Ouch. Okay, fair enough. I'm curious if I can block the shockwave. That's one thing I need to figure out. Oop, there it was. Alright, do another one? Not that. Come on now, Golem, work with me. Alright, this should kill. Yep, there we go. The big thing is I've got like crazy damage sigils. Well, they could obviously be better. They're not like pluses, but I've got like damage cap 5s that I farmed from the red dragon. Hey, Silver Centrum, I actually do need that. Silver Centrum seems to be like the big hang-up grind. I've actually managed to get my hands on a fair bit of exceptional Refinium now. Which admittedly I have been spending. I've been getting a, I think I was building the weapon for Catalina, just for shiggles. But I'm thinking of trying out, essentially, challenge runs of certain fights. So I'd say do that, solo, who knows, maybe add in another condition like sigilless maybe? But that sounds like that'd be really brutal. Because that would mean no damage cap sigils, no crit rate, no health, none of that. You'd be just running the weapon plus, you know, whatever masteries. Which sounds like it'd be really tough. Let's see here. What was I thinking about? Weapon Awakenings. Still need 2 more Centrums for that. Alright. Yeah, I'm debating, like, trying out certain other characters and just, like, essentially solo fights. Like, Io's obviously got hella damage. But, you know, I could try out some of the other characters, like maybe like Vayne. No, Percy's pretty decent. Let's see here. I guess I do also want to try to get other characters to max level. Since here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to go. Yeah, 6 left to get to 100. So let's go ahead and grab Rackham. I'll play Rackham. And we'll grab Lancelot Vayne real quick. We'll go grind some slimes. All that good stuff. So I want to try to get all characters up to 100, so that way I can just do whatever I want, essentially. I don't have to go and, like, play them in lower level quests. I can just play them in, like, probably not proud difficulty, but some of them were up there stuff. Alright, I gotta get used to tap firing with Rackham again. Also, I need to turn off the camera movement. Let's see here. Battle, camera repositioning off, camera repositioning Yeah, whenever I'm just moving around is fine. Alright, wake up a bunch of the slimes, lock on, let it rip. Bane's doing his best. It's just a random rampart. Yeah. And we just tap fire and let Vayne auto-target for us. Boygan has to aim his shots manually, but with Vayne, he automatically tries to like target onto a foe's weak point, which is just really convenient for farming. So you just kind of sit there and just tap fire. Vayne feels like he'll be very powerful in some of the like super high level stuff. Like we've got a new raid coming out in this game, Lucilius, who I think is a level 200 boss. And from what I saw in the trailer, he just kind of like wiped a party with like 40,000 damage a hit. I was like looking at my rack himself, like, oh god. So you'd want to have like Vayne fight start with like a rampart. All right, line up a bunch of targets, apply lock on. Apparently my bots killed all my targets. Fair enough. There we go. So the reason I use lock-on with Coffin Maker, but not with the rest of Rackham's kit, is whenever I'm just tap firing, if I don't move, he'll generally stick to the same target. But with Coffin Maker, it doesn't necessarily shoot at a target, it shoots in a direction. And so I use lock-on to select his direction. So that's why you'll see me aggro a bunch of slimes, so that way I can just have the lock-on shift from one target to another, and just blast through a bunch of slimes back to back to back. Yeah, 5 levels for Lancelot, like 13 for Vayne. It's not bad. Not to mention we're going to get books, which will help us max out Lancelot even faster. Mage actually outperformed us. Let's go. Love to see that. Alright, let's see here. So I guess one thing we need to do is we need to figure out, like, what character do we really want to be, like, going through bosses, like, solo sigilless with? What character do I think would be good with it, I guess? Boss would probably do fine without too many sigils. He's got a lot of, like, self-buffs. Like, he's got Damnation, which gives him Jammed, and he's got Immortal Pain, which will obviously prevent him from dying and make him completely debuff immune. Of course, those are better with his unique sigil, Ebony's Poise, where landing his charged attacks gives him chunks of his cooldown back. I know Narm's apparently pretty decent. Let's see here. Rosetta would probably be performing alright. If I wanted to do it with the captain, I would definitely need to retool my build. Luckily, I've got, like, a whole bunch of, I've got, like, all their stuff unlocked, so I just need to, like, swap skills around, well, I guess, if I was running sigilless, if we're actually going to commit to that, that'd be, not an issue. But I definitely want to be getting, like, the Ascension weapon set up for whichever character I elect to do this with. Let's see here, can we actually max out Lancelot? 3 silver spellbooks. Takes him up to 98. And then we'll go ahead and run it once more and then use copper spellbooks to finish out his XP. They'll have Lancelot 100. In theory, you could also try like skillless, because I know there is actually a sigil that boosts having less skills. I think it's called all natural or something like that. I think I've got like one of them sitting around somewhere. What it takes to be a hero trophy unlocked, presumably from Vein 80. Nice. Alright, activate double tap. I do need to farm mastery points at some point. I had a decent bit saved up from when I was doing previous leveling, but over masteries get so expensive. I think I spent like, what was it, 36,000 just rolling IO masteries trying to get like decent crit with all my stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and wake up a bunch of slimes and let it rip. Yeah, Slimepeed is just super easy XP. Bane's up to 85. He was, what, 60 something just 2 missions ago? Of course, getting to 100 is the easy part, as I've said. Hard part comes afterwards. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and max out. Lancelot. Cool. And now we swap him out of the party. And we'll grab Gondagoza. Why not? He's next. Gondagoza looks pretty cool, I can't deny. Of course, with him in the game, I don't think we're going to get Soriz, for those who are the fighting game, like, fist character enthusiast. But Gondagoza seems really cool. Alright, run it back. Bam. The reason I run it closed is I just want to have the bots in my party, otherwise I'd be going online and queuing with a level 47 Gondagoza, which would not go well, essentially. Alright, let's make a bunch of slimes up. Let it rip. Alright, let's just go ahead and wake up a bunch of them. And let it rip. Uh-oh. Buffs. I don't think my rank up's actually at the attack damage cap, so I do need to work on that a little bit, but probably just upgrade his weapon, I think. I think this thing's only 138 out of 150. Alright, let's wake up a bunch of slimes, and then start up an SBA, stall for time. Better bots get some kills in. Fair enough. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm thinking I'm going to try my idea, actually. Let's try solo Sigillus. We'll start off with Golem, just because Golem's easy. Maybe Quakedile. Let's see here. We're going to go with... probably a character that I don't have, like, a whole setup for, so I don't have to worry about, like, losing their... whatever it is, like runes, sigils setup. I think I have a couple things on Voss, but we could just take those off of him real quick. Wait, loadouts? Hey, there we go. Alright, so I could actually... I have options. But if I just go ahead and rip everything off of Voss, what's his power come out to compared to the recommended for Golem? Let's see here. Maniac. Golem 7.4? Okay, so he actually is just about at the recommended. Go ahead and give him some Mirage munitions. That's not quite as impressive of a difference as I would have hoped. I guess let's go ahead and go digging around in his mastery tree for some stuff. Critical hit damage. Don't think we're going to get too much use out of. But bonus attack power. That'll be good. Alright, we got the whole earlier tree. Collection. Got everything from here that I'm going to get. Okay. Defense. We got a lot of health. Let's see here. Defense up from the Grindknife gauge. Work with that. Ooh, is there any effect I can get for Immortal Pain? Because I think that's under here. Violent Shadows, Battalions of Fear, Netherwrath, Violent Shadows. Is Immortal Pain under defense? Umbral Eclipse. Okay, yeah, there it is. Mortal Pain, effect duration. More Immortal Pain. Alright, and then all this through here is just health and stuff? Okay. That'll work. We got big health now that we can work with. New trophy, always optimized. Of course! Alright. Boss. Maniac. Rock Golem. Solo. Sigilless. Not max weapon. Let's give it a try, just see how it feels. Just tank it. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Just eat it. Come on, Golem. God, this character's so sick. I love Voss. Okay, fair enough. Can I dodge and re-engage this? No. Okay, that does reset my combo. Interesting, he does try to lead your position. Holy shit, how am I alive? I don't think I have guts. No, because I'm sigilless. There you go. Okay. Let's interrupt that shit. Maybe I have guts on a, what is it? Fortification stone? Burzite stone? Ouch. Fair enough. Well, can't win them all. Alright, Voss, please get up. We are no longer death-proof. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Ouch. Can't deny it hits a little different when you don't have a nearly maxed out Ascension weapon. Or sigils. I shouldn't have gotten into SBA. I need to take the link. Ouch. Play it safe for now, heal up a little bit, I say. Immediately face taking a few more hits. Okay, hella delay on that. Come on, Voss, get up. This might be break here. I forgot that we can parry with Voss's charged attacks. Ooh, that changes things actually. That changes the whole dynamic. Alright, proof of concept was successful. Now we're getting our ass kicked. But the concept is there. I just need to make sure I do it at the right times versus the right moves. Okay, I think I was early on that one. Emphasis on think. Definitely early on that one, though. Oof, okay. Early again. It might actually fail out. Uh-oh. Come on, boss. Voss seems like a big contender for Sigillus just because he's got ways to give himself Stout Heart, defense up, Undying, attack up, jam, all kinds of cool buffs. Interesting. So if I dodge after doing the charge, it lets me loop the charge? I wonder if that's exclusive to the charge, or if I can do that with the other swings as well. Let's see here. Let's get access to the big swing. So big swing, we perform it, we dodge. No, we're back to base. Okay, so that's not allowed with the big TCS. Get up. Not done with you yet. Damn. Almost. I think we're gonna come up just a little shy, chat. Yep. But the proof of concept is there. Solo sigilless maniac golem. Alright, did I have a guts effect coming in from my weapon or something? Trade details? No, just attack and health up. Okay. So, let's see here. Without being able to use sigils to boost our damage, it might be honestly for the best if we went for like a stinger weapon. I think we have like Narm's stinger. Yeah, we got Narm's stinger. I think, yeah, I've definitely got Io's stinger weapon. Let's see here. Hey, you know what? Why not? We'll try the draft. The other draft, I should say. We can try Narm. This sigilless Narm. We might actually need some more masteries on Narm. What I'm seeing. Yeah. More masteries would definitely be helpful. Okay, yeah. I think for now we'll go back to grinding, but I have the challenge in mind now. Alright, we're going to be Rackham, we're going to bring Io, and I want to level Gondagoza. Yeah, I guess we'll just go down the list, we'll grab Fairy. And my Rackham and Io do have their stuff, right? Okay, cool. So they are all set to grind. Well, let's grab that gold Dahlia ticket. Awesome. And go fight some slimes. Fine. Yeah. Without sigils, the best way to boost our crit would definitely be our best way to boost our damage would be crit. Alright, let's go ahead and get those slimes, pick up some others. This crit, I also think, lets you ignore a certain level of enemy damage resist. With the Stinger weapon at maxed out, I think you can get like 95% crit. Sure. You can get a good chunk of crit. With a fully maxed out offense mastery tree, I know you get 50%. After that, I'm talking out of my ass. But you can theoretically get 100% crit with a 20% crit over mastery, so you'd have 50% from the, what is it? The regular masteries up to 70 thanks to over mastery. And then you'd need whatever the weapon can give you, which should take you up, and then you could probably right stone into the weapon for another 10% crit chance. So as long as the weapon gives you like 20 levels of crit up, then you can hit 100% crit chance with no need of like crit chance up, crit rate up, sigils. I need to wait with a bunch of slimes and make use of my coffin maker. Ah, graph. 124 is decent. Nice. A couple more books. But yeah, Slampede is probably one of the best ways to grind. If you're trying to get like XP, maybe even mastery points. I can't cite it for mastery points though. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're working on grinding up our roster a little bit. We're trying to get the whole cast up to 100. We've got quite a few. We're working on Fairy, Gondagoza, and then we need to finish out Vayne, and get Kag Zeta. Yeah. We're also trying to get some mastery points because I'm thinking of trying out some dumb challenges in this game for the memes. Everything's going alright. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. I cannot complain. Had lunch with my father when we got a pizza. It was a good time. you know? So I am, you know, fed with pizza, and I cannot complain about that. Yeah, so now I'm just trying to get my roster sort of up there in level, and then see about trying out challenges. Because we did a proof of concept with Vasaraga, which is solo sigilless. Because obviously sigils allow any character to be overpowered. How's your stream going? It's been pretty chill so far. Tested out Voss, because I think with Voss's attack up from his passives, we'd be doing pretty alright. And now we're just kind of slaughtering slimes for XP. Like this game? Oh yeah. Relink is a really fun game. Right now, this is just kind of mindless grind, but some of the like later boss fights are super cool. And I don't even have all of them beaten yet. I know there's still a few bosses I have yet to unlock, because I need to get further in the Proud difficulty. There's a lot of things I want to do in this game, but I need to, you know, get my roster ready for them. That's I think this game is more like Monster Hunter, isn't it? Yeah. So a lot of the boss fights are very Mon Hunt-esque, but then you also have some of the smaller quests like this, where my goal is to like destroy a certain number of enemies. Think of it as if like Mon Hunt had a quest where your goal was to kill as many Jagras as fast as possible for bonus hunter rank. I'm essentially playing the light bowgun character. It's kind of nice because in an effort to make people not have to aim quite as hard on console, he automatically tracks to like a nearby enemy, so I can just move and tap fire and focus more on my like own movements and let the character just kind of hit on his own, which makes him really good for farming. What kind of games do you like to play mostly? Definitely action RPG, I would say. That would probably be like the main thing. Souls games are a favorite. Mon Hunt, I've played a fair bit of. Just wrapped up a challenge run recently with Mon Hunt, but yeah. Action RPGs, definitely a big fan. Missed. Rip. And Ganda Goes is up to 87, Fairy's up to 79. Nice. Love to see it. But yeah, I mix in a bit of like MMO in there too. I play Final Fantasy 14. I'll actually be playing some of that later tonight because it's raid night, so that'll be exciting. I also love to play ARPG and RPG games. Hell yeah. Got any favorites? I know, like I've mentioned like Dark Souls and all that. I know Dragon's Dogma, that was a fun one, for sure. Really hyped up for the second game. Why not? Let's jump into a boss fight. Show off a little bit. Let's see here. Haven't cleared any of these quests yet. Why not? Let's go ahead and actually get a party set up with characters that are appropriately leveled and all that. Grab Rosetta. Cool. Play Stardew Valley, Monster Hunter, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin. Nice. I haven't played Honkai Star Rail. I did play a little bit of Genshin back when it was like, you know, the game of the week, essentially. Back when it was like first super popping off. But I haven't quite kept up with it, so I am very behind on that game. Thought I was supposed to defeat 2 Goblin Warriors? Wasn't that my mission? I crazy? Very likely. Honkai is a nice game. I'm glad. Okay, we got a lot of enemies here. Just go ahead and call in the meteors. Yeah, my mage is a little overpowered. I've got some pretty decent stuff on them. I think you must try Honkai. That's a nice game for streaming purpose. Gotcha. I'll have to look into it. I don't think they operate through Steam. I have my doubts about that. Or then maybe. Alright, 2 Goblin Warriors. I should have activated my Mystic Vortex there. That'll be fine, though. Uh-oh. Stop slapping the floor! Oh, the other one broke. Not this one. Uh-oh. There we go. Woo. You stream daily? I try to. But life sometimes tries to prevent me. But yes, I endeavor to stream daily. And that should be a big hit on both. Let's go. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. And I actually still landed that. Woo! Yeah, streaming was fun. Yeah, I definitely enjoy it. It's a good time. Alright, none of my allies are going to be able to follow up on me, but I just need to dunk the meter. Okay, now he's slamming the ground again. Jerk! I need to stand there. Okay. The fact that both of them can run staggers is a little annoying. I think one of them's already been taken care of now, though. And there we go. Big explosion. What do you do besides streaming? I've been helping my family for the most part recently. I'm currently between jobs, though. If that's the intent. But some stuff's been coming up in my family, so I've got to help them out with various things to try to make life easier for everybody. Fortitude crystals, love to see those. Wow, this actually gave a lot of fortitude crystals. 10, 6, 7. Oh, so this is 14, 20, 30, 3. And then another 9 down here. Holy. Okay. don't you like emotes and stuff? I do like emotes, yeah. I've got a few that I had a friend of mine make. She's an artist, and so I commissioned her for a couple of emotes. So that's how we have like the Yvette raid and all that kind of stuff. Yvette hype. Yvette being the Final Fantasy character that I play. 5 exceptional refining if we can clear that. We'll try to queue open lobby for this. See if we can find anybody. I think you only have like 3 static emotes, right? I should have a few more than that. It should be a decent chunk. It should be like hype, sigh, spooked, and raid, I think, are the ones that I could fit into the follower slots. I wish I could put more into the follower slots, but they're just like, nope, you gotta put them in the sub slots. It's just like, oh, okay. Alright. We didn't find a group, so we're just gonna go into this quest with our AI. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to the bots. I have great faith in them. If you want, I can make emotes for you, the animated emotes. Ooh. That's tempting. I don't know what kind of animated like emotes I would want necessarily. I have to figure that out. Alright, we got an Ice Dragon. What else is here with the Ice Dragon? Corrosive Dragon. Or Wind Dragon, not Corrosive. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Mystic Vortex, charge up. Oh, I canceled my cast. Uh-oh. I was like, wait, where are my missiles? Where's my meteors? There we go. Much better. Man, those have more blast radius than I gave them credit for. Basically, I'm a student of digital arts and do work for streamers in really fair prices. Hey, nice. Yeah, I've got a little bit of work with like Photoshop and all that, which I had to do for college, which is the weirdest thing. I went for computer applications development. They were like, "Yep, you need to know how to Photoshop." Also, ouch. Gut saved me, and then I just ate another missile to the face. Auto revive. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna focus on the ice room first, I think. Ouch. Oh. And I walked into that. Also in College of Digital Art? Nice. Oh god, why is my whole team down? Alright. I need to get out of the blast zone. Try to get Rosetta up. This is fine. I see no problems with this. Alright, because we down, we're going to be reset. Would you like to see my portfolio? I'm good at the moment, but thank you, though. Trying to not die horrifically and failing impressively. Ouch. Okay, land that hit, and... okay. I don't think my bots were ready for this. Ouch. We can clutch this, maybe. I feel like the Glaciate is still going to be the bigger issue, so we'll probably try to kill Ice Worm first. Block, play it safe, try not to get frozen. Okay, the Wind Dragon is actually kind of obnoxious, pulling us around into stuff. I was about to say, how did I not get hit? Glaciate is a status effect, and it hurts me greatly. I only have my max potion left, so I need to be saving that. Focus on dodging the ice worm. Getting away from the wind worm. Ooh, and I got sniped. Hello, bots. Thank you very much. Quick charge up. Let's see here. Rosetta has gauge, but I think she's about to down. Okay. She's not down, which is nice. Alright. I run up, hit him with SBA. That should get us a break on this one. See my portfolio on Discord? Cool. I'll check it out when I got a moment. Hit. Ooh, okay. Ouch. Alright. Use our last potion. Oh, he hopped back out of it. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Is he untargetable? There we go. Trying to get a swift cast ready. Ouch. Windrick, why are you aiming for me? I don't think I've hit you. At least not intentionally. Alright. See if we can wear it down a little. Ouch. What a shot. Mash like our life depends on it. Alright, come on, rack him. So, in Monster Hunter, you have, like, downs and all that. In this game, rather than having just straight up, like, oh, if you cart 3 times, you lose, it has what's called the critical gauge. And the critical gauge drains whenever you've got a teammate down on the floor. What a shot. Holy shit. Okay, Windworm might actually be more annoying. Not gonna lie. He's just pulling me out of position so much. Alright, need to get rack him up. We're about to lose. Ah, damn, there it is. Oof. We can run that back. We can do this. We're just gonna target the Windrake this time. If you want, I can make animated emotes for you for 15 bucks per. Gotcha. Yeah, I need to think up like what exactly I'd want for my animated emotes. Maybe look around, see if I can find some inspiration. Alright, we're gonna target Windrake this time. Windrake's actually really annoying. Getting frozen is annoying, but avoidable. Being pulled out of position, though, is super damaging. try and heal up. I'm running stamina on my EO, so I need to have like high health. I'll draw and sketch your profile picture and then make you some emotes in your PFP theme with different expressions. Sounds good. Nah, I'm alright. Thank you though. Alright, big hit. Let's just try and stay away from the eye streak. Shotgun blast is a little much. Holy shit. Let me free. Free me. This will buy me a little bit of invul. Buy my creations and want some emotes, hit me up. Make some dope emotes for you. Gotcha. I'll be sure to take a look and then, yeah, keep it in mind. Wind pressure got... And I got hit? Okay. Ouch. Kushala de Aura. Son of a gun. Let's get a big charge up. Wait for him to stand still. There we go. Alright, Captain's got herself back up. Doing better than previously. Albeit barely. Rack him up. Preferably when he's not in a frost pool. Okay. Fucking hell. Ouch. Alright, well, we just lost our full charge up there for Stargaze. Ice Dragon's on the other side from us. I don't have a blue potion to help Gulmar. Yeah, so they're just gonna have to bite it. R.I.P. Gulmar. Did I whiff? Oh shit, I whiffed. He pushed me back just far enough. Oh, you clever bastard. Okay, yeah. Getting repositioned is so much worse than being frozen. I can avoid being frozen, but basically screen-wide win, that I can't do quite as well. Right, let's get Rack 'em up. Rosetta beat me to the punch. Cool. Cyclone. Oh wait, they're fighting. Why are you guys beating up on the ice dragon? Okay, well I didn't make it in time. Fair enough. Thought we were beating up on the wind dragon. I was like, oh hell yeah, we finally got him. Oh, I was hopeful. Okay, Wind Drake down. Shouldn't be too bad from here. Aim for the chest. Try to get center mass hits. Auto revive is refreshed, and I immediately bite it to the face. Rosetta, can we have 3 buff or regen buff, please? Well, I just gotta play it careful. I'm out of healing items. Let's try to avoid being dead weight. Okay, guts procced. Okay, I dodge canceled by accident. Okay, we've received cover from Captain, so we are good to sit here and charge for a couple of seconds. Just make sure we don't whiff. Captain got a slow for us, and we capitalize. And cover just ran out. Okay, there goes my auto revive. My lock-on broke. This is fine. It's just if I touch that ground, I'm dead. And I'm getting bullied. Every single icicle. Okay, whole team's beating on you. Every icicle to the mage. Respect. We can get a 3 burst here. I pop mine, Rosetta pops hers, and then Racken pops his. It's gonna enrage once it gets up. Yep. Overdrive. What a shot. God damn. Okay. Rackham, help. Oh, is it always just one target with those? Okay, fair enough. He's just dunking on Rackham now. Let's go ahead and hit. Alright, charge time came out a little slow, but we're just going to commit. Alright, so I canceled my fire cast, but it did consume the spell, unfortunately. Did I get pulled in towards the center of that? Let's see here. If I block this... No, it does shove outward. Okay. Now let's avoid getting glaciated, because we down if we glaciate. Yeah, the debate between, like, block versus dodge in this game is interesting, to say the least. Because with block, you just don't take damage. There is no chip damage in this game. We failed. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to fix my bots builds. My squad is a little too squishy. Ouch. Let's see here. Yeah, everyone's sub 30k health except for Golmar. Is that with full masters? No, Rosetta still needs her defense tree maxed out. Well, does she have all the way to the final slot? Okay, because this is the big health, so she's already got hers. I think Rackham already has his, because I went for the sigil slot as well. So what I need to do is I need to get their defender weapons maxed out. Defender weapons are the next best way to get health. I think I've got part of... Okay, yeah. I got a little part of hers, but I need to get it the rest of the way. For now, though, let's see about getting some other characters set up. Swap out Golmar. We're going to go for Mandagoza. And get Fairy back in here. Let's finish getting our roster to 100. And then we'll see who we enjoy playing. Alright, playing with a bunch of the slimes. And let it So when it comes to slimes, the ones you want to kill are the metallic ones. The regular slimes are worth a little bit of stuff, but not much. But the gold slimes, silver slimes, all those are the valuable ones. Prismatic slimes being the best slime that you can find. Speaking of which, holy shit, hello Prismatic. That was lucky. While there's a lot of slimes that spawn in this mission, they are all randomized in which one they come as. And in killing that prismatic slime, Gondagoza gained 4 levels from that one slime alone, which is actually wild. Alright, we're gonna chop him up and let it rip. Nice. 123s with also a prismatic. Gotcha, Bless. How's it going? Hello. Welcome to the chat. Just XP grinding some of my party members. And we got a lucky prismatic drop, which is actually really nice. Let's see here. Actually, I mean, since we got that prismatic, we might as well go ahead and see about getting someone's weapon up, maybe. Let's see here. Need Bizarre Wings to even make that. Do I have anyone who has weapons I'd want to upgrade? Let's see here. Ascension weapon could be decent. What is the final attack level for one of these? We max this out 2300? Okay. Also, I saw max on my vouchers, so I need to play the gacha a little bit. Let's see here. Transmute sigils. Yeah, we're at 999 knick-knack vouchers. Alright. Use my mouse and also my controller. Just double tap it. The only thing I wish was that you could do just like a mass pull. And also that the vouchers went up to 1,000. So I could easily divide by 25. Potion Order 11's decent. Holy shit. Bird, please be quiet. I'll need to, like, get rid of some of these sigils at some point because my inventory's gonna start getting full. Parrot sounds like Toad. I can't unhear that now. It's less annoying in English, in my opinion. Gotcha. Yeah, we might have to try that. Alright, that said we have some Trans Marvel pulls, but we can save those for later. I can't unhear the parrot sounding like Toad now, though. Let's see here. I still need silver centrums for this. Let's see here. Can I trade for some Silver Sun trims? Good evening, Rose. Hey, how's it going, Killer Man? Let's see here. Calamitous Hands. Various Beast Horns. Okay. Don't suppose I could trade Silver Dahlia badges for it, could I? It doesn't look like I'm going to be so lucky. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry. You can trade gold vouchers for... or gold badges for knick-knack vouchers? I don't think that's a worthwhile trade. That's 1-to-1, right? So... I can trade one badge for one voucher. Yeah, that's, whew. Seattle's trying to scam us. Wow, such worth. Yeah. Thank goodness I can go and do 3 online quests in order to get 1 gold ticket, so that I can use that on another online quest to get 1 gold badge for a single knick-knack voucher. Let's see here. I've got books. Maybe I can just like max out Gonda real quick. 98. 11 of these. It brings him up just shy. Okay, we're gonna take him through Slime Pete again. Going fairly well. Just finished this week's D&D session. My DM decided to do a murder mystery session. Ooh, those are always fun. Who done it? Was it the maid, the butler? They kind of forgot I have an Order Domain Cleric, which means you had all kinds of zones of truth and all that to throw at them. Alright, and begin the slaughter. Alright, let's just wake a bunch of them up. Alright, gun goes up to 99. He might actually hit 100 off this, if we get enough metallic slimes. Possessed statues. It was possessed statues. Ah, okay. Possessed? Possessed by who? Oh, apparently I'm getting some random slime over there. Buff. And rip and tear. Wow, actually a lot of gold slimes. Okay. Gonna might actually hit 100 just off this mission. Alright, wake a bunch of them up. Yeah, I actually just had a couple of D&D sessions recently, because I guess my D&D schedule is a little strange. My brother runs a game every other Saturday, and then I've got another group that runs on the final Sunday of every month. And so, how things lined up, I had D&D Saturday into D&D Sunday, and I'll be honest, it was pretty fun. I don't mind. Twist my arm, you know? Force me to dungeon some dragons. Not bad. 133. Hey, let's go! Gonda's 100! We love to see it. Yeah, this mission also gives, like, so many glitter stones. If I recall correctly, the other group you run with, you're actively piloting a School of Necromancy Wizard, yes? So in both games, I am a wizard, which is kind of funny now that I think about it. But in the game that I'm playing with my brother, it is a Curse of Strahd campaign. And I was like, okay, so we have like a warlock, a paladin, a cleric, and a rogue. So we need a strong man for the group, and we also need an intelligent character. So I am playing a battle mage wizard. I think it's called battle mage, or it's war magic. War magic wizard in full chainmail. I'm a wizard in heavy armor with martial weapon proficiency in some martial weapons. Because I went mountain dwarf, which gets you dwarven armor training, which is light and medium. And then for my level 4 feat, I took heavily armor to get heavy armor proficiency. And then also dwarven armor. Then there's also dwarven weapon training, which comes with mountain dwarf, which gets you hand axes, battle axes, war hammers, and some other hammer. War magic wizard. That's just rude. It's great. I absolutely adore it. The DM like sends a bunch of enemies after me. He's like, "Oh, haha, does an 18 hit?" And I go, "No, shield." Because I have a 16 AC, and then I can shield up to 21. Or if it doesn't go that high against me, I can use Arcane Deflection to just give myself like a +2 and save my spell slots. It's great. The only thing that annoys me is I don't have shield proficiency. I would really love to get shield proficiency, and then I would also need to get like Warcaster, so that way I could perform my somatic components while wielding a shield. So if my character survives to level 8, because it's Curse of Strahd, it'll be funny. Alright, let's see here. But then, yes, in the final Sunday of the month games, I am playing a Necromancer Wizard who has started to commit baby's first necromancy, which is very fun. Alright, let's see here. Gonda, tag you out. We'll tag in Vayne. Also, I started attempting a challenge earlier in stream, Killer Man. I decided to do a little bit of testing as a proof of concept, and I used Vasaraga to try to go solo Sigillus versus Golems 103. Warcaster feed just feels like a necessity with any form of caster. Yeah, it makes things a lot more convenient. But I do have a Ruby of the War Mage, though. And actually, now that I think about it, if Ruby of the War Mage replaces somatic components, that could work. I don't think it does, though. I think the Ruby of the War Mage simply, it would make the weapon a spellcasting focus, and spellcasting foci only replace material components, I think. I don't think they can replace, they obviously don't replace verbal, and then I don't think they replace somatic. But if I can somehow, spend some gold to get trained in shields, to gain shield proficiency, get myself a shield, and then get Warcaster, so that way I'm able to cast while holding my shield, then, yeah, I'd be rocking an 18 AC wizard in chainmail, which is hilarious. Casting focuses replace most material costs. Yeah, it replaces materials unless the material has a gold value assigned. That's what it was. But it does not replace verbal somatic. Let's see here. Survival. Slimpede. But yeah, so I need to still get myself a thing. That's it. I did just get a magic warhammer, so that's pretty fun. And so currently I've been rocking one-handed warhammer with open hand for somatic components for spells. On my mountain dwarf Malmir Stormward. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the DM would let me, if we can find some sort of decent trainer, allow me to spend some gold to get trained in shield proficiency. It's a pretty chill game. Well, I say that. It's Curse of Strahd, but the atmosphere at the table is very, you know, beer and pretzels type atmosphere. It's not like a super RP heavy game necessarily. Alright, I want that Silver Slime dead, please. Thank you. I just realized I'm a fool. I need to be putting sigils onto my characters that I'm leveling. Like Fast Learner. I don't know anything about D&D, so all that sounded to me was you played a meme build. Kinda, sorta, yeah. My wizard also has 18 strength. Basically, stats sit on a scale from like 1 to 20, though 1 is like super subhuman. 10 is average human intelligence. And you get like modifiers and stuff. But I am playing a incredibly muscular wizard who can like deadlift thousands of pounds. Essentially. I'm playing a nerd who can outlift a lot of the physical fighters in the party. Is the easiest way to think about it. Low-key meme build, yes. However, even a meme build can be an absolute menace. Yep. Because we needed a frontliner. Because our paladin is a dexterity paladin. But they're like they're a striker, I guess is the best way to put it. They are not tanky. They're like a low constitution, high dexterity paladin, which is interesting way to play. So I was like, oh, we need a strong man. But we also want someone who can do intelligence checks. Time to muscle wizard. And so Green Flame Blade has been like my go-to cantrip for just beating monsters to death. And I also just got my hands on an enchanted warhammer that has like bonus lightning damage. So I do like the 1d8 bludgeoning from the warhammer plus 1d6 lightning plus then 1d6 fire from Green Flame Blade. Also, I got beat by a bot by, what is that, 20k honors? Fair enough. It happens sometimes. Also, we killed another prismatic slime. Love to see it. That's why I love Slimpede. High dex, low con is a pally, huh? Yeah. Also low, well, not low, but like a 13 strength, you know? Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see here. Did I get another ambrosia? Doesn't look like it. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and see if we can max out fairy. Max experience will be lost. That's fine. Alright, now we put her on the bench. Not sure how to feel about that. Fair. If the DM is nice, they'll allow fun stuff. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. I prefer Zeta over Kag. So we're gonna level Zeta next. Got a new trophy, Phantom Maiden. Or Fairy. Okay. Yeah, Killerman, you never answered the question I had asked you, though, at one point, which was if you had a character you wanted to see me do my funny challenge run with. I need to know who to gear. I'm not sure if you want to see Narm, because I know you're a Narm fan. Then again, I think a lot of people can say they're fans of Narm. Narm's pretty great. Alright, Zeta's already level 51. Let's go. Also, I did cave recently, chat. I went ahead and I picked up Helldivers 2, Colonel level anti-cheat be damned. I want to have fun messing around with funny action. Kind of glazed over that question since I was in the middle of the session. Fair. D&D is always a valid excuse. I still didn't sigil my party members. Shame on me. Let's aim for either Narm or Zeta. Okay. Because the funny challenge run that I've made up for myself, it's a bit... It'd be like not a whole game run, but just like a mission run, is solo sigilless. Because any character can solo with sigils. Just because sigils can allow for some really crazy amounts of character power. Yes, Narm's the one that I've already got at 100, so... I've also got Narm's Stinger weapon, so I can see about going for her. I haven't geared Zeta at all. I think that's still base RVS? I'm not entirely sure. God, I love that Rackham auto tracks to enemy weak points. It's great. I can just sit here and just tap fire. Just let him do his thing. Yeah, I won't be able to get like her Ascension weapon, but I could definitely go for Narm's Stinger. I've already got that one. Alright, let's go ahead and wiggle about, wake up a bunch of slimes, lock on, and let her rip. A few more. Not bad. No intention to go for Terminus? I need to get to Terminus Point yet, which means I need to beat the Double Dragon Trials. I've beaten one of them, but I need to beat the other Double Dragon Trial. And then I need to beat Galanza Magliel, and that sounds like that's going to be an absolute adventure in and of itself. But I'm not entirely sure. I think you get them from Proto-Bahamut, right? I haven't actually looked into Terminus too much. Those two hardest fight in the game? Yeah. I know apparently Lancelot can cheese it, and yes, you get him from Proto-Bahamut. Okay, cool. But apparently Lancelot can cheese Galanza Maggie. Let's see here. Upgrade weapons. I guess we'll start with Narm. Let's see here. Uncapped max level. I've got a lot of Damascus ingots now, so... And let's see if I can get this thing maxed out. 142 is a decent start. Did not mean to cancel that. A lot of online people use Narmaya, like, I don't know why. She's a girl, and she's pretty, I think. I'll be honest, that'll get a lot of people. I know in Slime Peach, you can cleave half the map. That's all I see. Fair. Yeah, I feel like Narm could work decently for solo sigilless. I still need to get a couple of upgrade materials for her. Let's see here. How much power are we actually looking at on Narm now? Just with weapon upgrades. 5.6? It's not bad. I need to get her masteries is what I need. So for now, let's go ahead and grab Gulmar, grab Rosetta, and then we'll go clear Goblin Warriors real quick. I found the double Goblin Warrior boss actually gave me like 33 or so of the like big upgrade materials. It was actually kind of crazy. Let's see here. 2 Goblin Warriors. I guess we also have 2 Nazar Banju. We can go for this. I guess since we're going to be trying solo Sigilless Narm, let's go ahead and get her some masteries. Warning, I am not a Narm player. I don't know what her skills do, aside from, like, a couple. I know she can Virgil Judgment Cut, that's about it. Me neither. Hey, let's go. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and reach all the way down the tree real quick. There we go. Yeah, Voss could, in theory, work for solo Sigilless. I would need to get good at Voss again, though, because I haven't actually played Voss in a hot minute. Strengthens resilience when charging X attacks and downfly stance. Defense 8%. Foes attacks won't interrupt. No. Ooh. I wonder if she can perfect time. Like I know with Voss, if you release his charge, also Captain, if you release their charge at the perfect time, you can get some stuff. Strengthens resilience when performing combo finisher and free flutter, charging X attacks and Dawnfly. Let's see here. It'd be one of the major nodes. Dawnfly defense specs, free flutter specs. Take flight and charging. Unique bonuses during link time. Charges faster. She always has max butterflies. Activating skills won't consume them in link time. Doesn't look like she has like an immunity thing though. Okay. I know that Narmaya CPU doesn't do insane damage, but she survives super well. Hey. Honestly, with some of the fights that you get into later, them just being alive is decent. Like, I have failed the double Dragon Quest with ice and wind because my bots just get absolutely slapped around. I do too a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But, let's see here. Also, one thing I have found is apparently like every English VA in this game was in God Eater 3. Like Narm's English VA is Claire Victorious. Apparently, I think it's Io's English VA is Lulu from God Eater 3. It's just like everyone was in God Eater 3. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these. And then I guess we can roll her an Overmastery. See if I can get crit. Stun power. Try again. Crit, please. Normal attack damage cap. We're not going to hit damage cap Sigilless. Attack power, critical rate. We'll take that. That's a start. Yeah, there were several of the voice actors that overlapped into God Eater 3. I was like, oh, that was cool. All right, well, Narm will be ready for solo Sigillus in a moment. I need to get weapon upgrade materials. I already selected it, didn't I? I did. I'm so good. Look at me go. The double dragon fights are more funny than tedious. Oh, I agree. But after a couple of fails, it starts to get a little tedious. I'm sure if I managed to find an online lobby for them, they'd be a breeze, though. Got a new trophy, overpowered. Snow, moon, and flowers. Target rich environment. Do nobody farm those online? I tried finding parties for it, and just it wasn't popping up. I kept getting put into like, oh, creating solo lobby, and then I'd wait for a little bit and just nah. I know I got a group together that managed to farm. It was the solo flame dragon, whatever its name is. I don't quite recall, but because it was giving damage cap 5 sigils, so we farmed that a few times. There we go. Blazing Trial? Yeah, the Blazing Trial. I also just really like the music for the Flame Dragon. His theme kicks ass. It's super arcadey. I'm all here for it. Rackham damage is actually kind of crazy. I don't even have supplemental damage on him yet. I think I have a little bit of supplemental damage, but not much. I have like one thing. Also, I don't have Rackham's other character-specific one for the, what is it, charge up for his special blast. I've only got his turning his 3-shot burst into a 4-shot burst. Ouch. Yeah, we can get a good burst here. We're not going to get a full one. Io gets hers. Catherine's not going to get theirs in time. That'll be fine, though. Nice. There we go. 3-shot burst into 4-shot sounds like it does nothing other than let you press X less. A little bit. But it's actually like pretty decent damage. But it actually does vary the timing a little bit. You have to like slow down your pace for the tap fire. Oops, sorry, ad break. Ah, it happens. the upgrade mats. Let's go. Alright, we should be able to max out Narm's Stinger now. Because Narm was requested for solo Sigilless. Let's give it a try. Do we have enough? I don't even have enough material still to max that out. Jeez. Okay. Expensive. Let's see here. What am I actually looking at in terms of like Narm crit rate? Let's see here. We'll just tag out Captain real quick. 87%. Let's see here. Upgrade. Narm. Blade. Hey, welcome back. But yeah. You actually do have to vary your timing with Rackham's 4-shot burst compared to the regular, which is kind of hilarious. Let's see here. Critical hit, 9. Precise resilience, provoke. Overdrive assassin guard payback. Do I have one with like stamina? Cascade's decent. Damage cap won't matter, because we're not going to hit damage cap Sigilless. I don't think, anyway. Lucky Charge could be decent for Narm, because she's got some charge-up attacks, I think. Concentrated Fire doesn't affect her. Alright, and at this point we're starting to fall down in the usefulness. Let's see here. Maybe there's some other main skills that could be decent. Weak point damage, combo booster, quick charge. If I could find one with like stamina, that could be really nice. Weak point damage with crit rate. Oh man, solo Sigilless running Tyranny? That sounds awful, but kind of hilarious. It'd be 4 levels of Tyranny. How much would that get us? 13% attack for 20% of our health. I don't know about that one. Drain Guts is decent. Let's see here. Fortification is just HP. Dread is stun power. We do have stun power stamina. Stun power crit. Some of these are actually kind of decent. That's it. I'm going to see if I can try to get her blade maxed out. We're going to try running the other double boss quest, double griffins. Close party. Do I currently have Narm sigilled up at all? No, she's actually just rocking Sigilless. Let's go. I don't think the bot will perform well, but who knows? I think the most interesting part of playing Sigilless is going to be not being at damage cap, meaning buffs are actually going to be useful. Because that was one of the big issues I was having was, it's like, oh, I want to try running damage buff on character. You know, I was running Rage on my captain so that I could damage buff my party. And then I was like, this doesn't let me break damage cap at all. So it's actually just kind of worthless because my team's already maxed out. She won't die, that's for sure. Her CPU always gets Dodge Master and Dodge Lever in my runs. Fair. I've noticed the AI is actually decently solid with dodging, so long as they're not like overcommitting to an animation. Like IOBot sucks, I'll be honest. IOBot hard commits to whatever she's in. It just gets absolutely clobbered. Also, this was the mission that I was farming at one point. I joined in on a quick quest, and this was the mission we had. I never knew which one it was, but yeah, so it's double griffins. I've actually beaten this before, many times. I had a group that could clear this in like a minute 30. How slow was it? 90 seconds, on average. It was crazy. We had an Eugen who was just like an absolute beast. just slaughtering. A quick quest? Wow, yeah. Yeah, I was playing Io at the time. And I was just like, ooh, I can grind materials off this. And then I spent all those materials on like 1.5 weapons. Bad dodge. Alright, other Griffin has arrived. But Griffin 1's down. I understand how now. They run super high attack stats. The game judges attack as not much combat power. The reason why they don't get rebounds in quick quest. Yeah, I noticed that. The game is like super harsh about health. It's like, oh, health? You are like super OP. And I'm like, I don't feel super OP. Like, my captain is running a tank build, 93,000 health, and is like a 20k power unit, and it's like, my captain doesn't even hit that hard. Okay, let's get out. And then Terminus weapon forces you to stay less than 45k HP, like what? Yeah. Yeah, for the calamity effect. From what I've seen, those things are just like best in slot, like always. I should consider going full attack, no HP for quick quests. I mean, that's what I do. And by that I mean, like, on my mage, I just run like full damage stuff. I'm not sure which character I main. I think I've played the most Rackham, but that's just because I use him for farming, and this game has a lot of farming. But Io is probably like my main boss here. Yeah, look at that. S+, you get like 14. Jeez. It's actually crazy, like, payouts. Alright, let's see here. See about getting an arms weapon all the way up. Well, seeing as my other stuff isn't particularly great. Okay, that works. And I don't think we have this imbued yet. She's rocking 87% crit chance last I saw, so we can boost that up a little higher. Precise resilience, provoke, overdrive assassin, guard payback. Let's hit Trans Marvels, see if we can roll a decent crit thing. Alright, real quick, just to try and build up another Trans Marvel. Sugoi. Bird, please. Unbelievable. We get it, Toad. Yes, Toad, please. I wish you could just mass craft. Like, just set it to, like, hit a button, spin to all, you know? Oh, man. That'd be nice. And it just gives you a reward screen, kind of like Zothbuzz, you know? Like, I do not need all this. Oh, okay. And who knows, maybe we'll get something decent here. Yeah, that's health with stamina. Okay. Veteran's Insight. This is Eugen, right? With Tyranny level 15. Holy shit. Okay. I've already got Eugen's double. Well, speaking of double sigils, hello, Captain. Unbelievable. Thank you. Ebony's poised with... Yo. I actually kind of wish it didn't have Drain, because I play Voss as a 1 HP character, but it's fine. Quick Charge Guts. Life on the Line Guts. Okay. Neat. I didn't get any of the fortification stones, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and Narm, Blade, Imbue. We'll just give her the best crit chance that we got. And just because I'm gonna need the extra power, let's go ahead and give Narm a plus 99. There we go. And let's see here. Make me into Narm. Alright, and I guess I should probably take her to the Grand Cipher and test some stuff out. Oh, I forgot that I recolored her. Was she recolored as the bot? Ah, it'll be fine. Alright, I guess... What skills do I currently have? Setsuna... Chargeable Frontal Slash, charges faster based on butterfly count. Okay. Lunging slash attack, deals more hits based on butterflies. Parry and counter, she inflicts slow and removes a buff from the foe. Okay. Effect duration and damage is based on butterfly count, and then transient multi-hit assault. Okay. Does feel like they'd be decent, but... let's see here. I guess I have a gap closer. I've got some sort of parry that also allows me to slow the enemy. I've got my damage skill, so I think then we just take like a buff skill, maybe? Attack, Stout Heart, supplementary damage, and 3 butterflies. That's good. Defense, HP, hostility, defense down. I think Dance of Pink Petals will probably be our best one. So essentially we would do, you know, whatever combo. Dance of Pink Petals. Setsuna. Yeah, then I got a parry. I don't think these skills have different effects in their different stances. Alright, yeah, this doesn't seem too hard. Okay, yeah, I think I can work with that. So, we're going to take that and go after Golemology 103. We'll see how it goes. Solo, sigilless. Pretty sure I didn't equip her with any sigils. Yeah, nothing. Let's give it a try. See how it feels. First proper time playing this character. Let's see here. Maniac. Golemology 103. Let's do it. Ouch. Okay. Early dodge, fair enough. Okay, late on the dodge. Gap closer actually kind of feels unnecessary on this character. It feels like overkill. Just how fast she is. Like, if I want to be in, I can be in, but I can also... Is this blockable? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, so after doing a skill, she immediately does her one swing into a combo finisher. Noted. Ouch, okay. Ooh, okay, getting hit does knock you out of Setsu now. That's interesting to know. Gap closer is more for farming. Yeah, it definitely feels that way. Actually, with this granting stout art... Oh, never mind. This is fine. And I got memed on. Okay, well, yeah, we can definitely swap out her gap closer, I feel like. Okay, the parry's actually sick though. Love that. Ouch, okay. Ah, parry wasn't off cooldown. Okay. I'm running low on healing items. Fair enough. Let's go top up. By the way, Stoutheart has a hidden 25% damage cut. 30% if tree is maxed. Gotcha. That's good to note, actually. Okay, yeah. I cannot try to immune my way through that. No cheese allowed. Alright, let's just go ahead and let him do his thing real quick. Okay. Alright, definitely want to spend more time in Free Flutter, I think, for damage. Unless I'm using it to, like, stance swap. 26,000 as opposed to 12Ks. We're actually at damage cap, I just noticed. Those are all the same number. Fair enough. Parry's so sick. Love to see that. I didn't think we'd actually be hitting damage cap, but fair enough. With crit, we were able to. Ooh, damn. Didn't get the dodge. Uh-oh. Another ground slam. Here comes the 360. Fair enough. We actually did get downed. He's going for more. Hey, yo. Okay, I cannot just resume charging. Okay, so if I just get clobbered, I don't lose my Setsuna. So I think it's if I release the Setsuna and then get interrupted, then I'm out of luck. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and damage buff. Do we get supplemental damage on SPA? That doesn't look like it. Fair enough. Bad dodge. Okay. Alright, yeah, the movement skill is definitely optional. Was not needed. Even though we're hitting damage cap, I feel like the buff is still usable for this, though, just because of the supplementary damage. Like, that alone is already a really nice damage increase. And that's Solo Sigilless Rock Golem. It's a little dirty, but even though it's a bit dirty, I think we can clean that up. We can make that look nice. So how it also removes a lot of iframes from getting hit? Yeah, that's why it gives you the effects, is you don't get knockdown immunity. But yeah, no Terminus, no Sigil, no teammate, no problem. We got this. I think I could do with that cleaner, though. Yeah, we played a little sloppy. We can do better than a C. Let's see here. So, skills. We did not need that one. Let's see here. Long slash while jumping back. Skill strength increased by butterfly count. Disengage could be nice, but I feel like Transient's probably going to be one of our best. Just that way we have another damage option, maybe. Because this is just hostility, defense down. We're already at damage cap, so defense down doesn't help us. Which is a weird thing to say. We're at damage cap, sigilless. Yeah, I feel like Transient would be our best. So then what we do is, you know, Dance of Pink Petals. I guess what we need to do is we need to figure out which one's better for us between Setsuna and Transient in terms of damage. In terms of time, Transient will be the more efficient one. But let's see the damage. Let's see here. I don't have a good way to generate butterflies without dealing damage to Sir Barrel, do I? Because I need to land hits for that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, time to write down some numbers. 297, 252. I also have an attack damage buff, so we're going to need to wait for that to fall off. 297, 252, and we'll be subtracting whatever number we end with by 297, 252. Alright, attack buff has run out. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 butterflies. That's our max butterflies, I think. Either way, let's go ahead and Transient. Alright, so let's go ahead and calculator. 803 391 minus 297 252. So with our transient there at 5 butterflies, we got 506,139. Wonder which stance is better for transient. Ooh, I'm not sure if that. It was definitely a different animation, but yeah, I wonder if it'll actually come out to the same damage. So let's see here. We got blue transient damage in parentheses 5 butterfly was 506,139. So let's see here. Swap back to Dawnfly. Go ahead and beat on Sir Barreled a little bit. Get butterflies. Alright. We got our... Wait a minute. Okay, so she does actually go up to 6 butterflies. Fair enough. So I was a butterfly short previously. Damn it. Let's see here. So, current number 1782296. Let's go ahead and transient. Alright, so back to the calculator. God, I love doing math. Said nobody ever. 1990470 minus 1782296. Oh, that can't be right. So pink transient at 6 butterflies did only 208,000? Said the good math student because free grades. Yep. But why is that coming up 300,000 short of our previous one? Is it really better to do that in blue stance? Because we waited for the attack buff to be gone. Maybe it was a crit variance thing, so we don't have 100% crit, so that could have been it. Like, we have pretty solid crit, but I don't think it's 100. Alright, can I actually just reset Barreled's thing? Practice settings. Sir Barreled. I don't want to restart because then I lose it. Okay, I was hoping I could just reset his thing. Should probably add sigils for 100% crit. Yeah, just for the sake of testing. Then again, let's see here. We're looking for anything bigger than like a 3 in the like total damage slot. So it'd be 3/3 is, or I guess. Sorry, I'm dumb. We are looking to beat. Let's see here, 500,000 for the main blue one. In order to beat pink transient, we would need to get. Okay, so let's see where we end up. We're looking for maybe 4 mil if we can. Okay, yeah, that looks like that did like 5,000 or 500,000 damage again. So it looks like blue is simply the better stance, maybe. Just quickly. Alright. That's full butterflies. Alright, so in theory, assuming it does about 200,000 damage again, we'll be just shy of 5 mil. Or maybe just at 5 mil. So if we get like 5.1 or more, then... I don't know. Okay, yeah, 4.9. Alright, so you actually do want to transient in blue stance for damage. It looks like Dawnfly is the like faster stance though. But Free Flutter's transient hits harder. at the cost of it being like those slow greatsword chops. I wonder if part of that's because damage cap, maybe? I was capping out and there's a lower cap value on the Dawnfly ones, maybe? But, for our purposes, we want a transient in blue. And Setsuna only gets charge speed, but not damage. So let's see Setsuna damage. 208, 300,000. So that's also another, 500,000 damage. So it's about equivalent to a blue transient. Okay. Well, those are good things to know. That's for sure. Let's head back to Folka real quick, and I guess I'm going to head to the restroom, and then I'll see about getting a better run of Golem. BRB. Well, now that we have gained Narmaya knowledge, let's see about trying Golemology 103 again. We know what our better damage move is. Let's see here. Rock Golem. And let's see if we can get better than a C this time. Because we cleared, barely, previously. Gotta go do my own thing now. Have a good one. Hey, have a good one, Gotcha Bless. Thanks for stopping by. Damn. Fair enough. I got juked. Actually, wild Golem moves. Goddamn. guess that's just a ground quake. I was expecting a jump or some sort of animation. I don't want to SBA right now because I have my supplemental damage, which does not affect my SBA. So I want to be getting as much use out of my supplemental damage as I can. Oh no, it's Geb. Hey, how's it going, Glenn? But yeah, we're beating up Geb. Solo sigilless. Just to see if we can. We've gotten one clear, but it was a really dirty clear, and I want to do better. Through my block. Okay. You cannot block the ground stagger. Fair enough. Oh, okay. It's gonna CC you. Yep, it's gonna try. Okay. Let's not get clobbered here, preferably. Buff up. And and there we go. Still dirty. We got down once, but we never had to mash our way back up. We were able to revive pot. So let's see if that's better than a C. It wasn't bad though. Hey, we'll take that. I'd like to do better, but we need to not get slapped around quite as hard. Kind of fell apart near the end there. I need to spend my Raphael coins at some point, too. Alrighty. Said, I am just about out of time for today, so let's just do a little bit of housekeeping real quick. I need to go visit Zothba. Let's head out to Seed Hollow. Yeah, there's definitely still some more powering up that I could do for my Narm. For solo. Like, her collection tab is pretty barren, honestly. I just have, like, the crit weapon, and that's about it. Yeah. Let's see here. We've already hit damage cap, kind of, sort of, but let's just make sure we're at there for all of our hits. Yeah, we can get health up. Now we need to unlock our other swords and get those leveled if we want to get those other collection bonuses. With the fact that we can actually hit the damage cap, though, just, well, I mean, we don't have a super high damage cap because we don't have any, like, cap boosting sigils. But we are hitting it so effectively. I wonder if we could do it with her Ascension weapon. Because crits are kind of carrying us here. New? Charge attack 5. Okay. New Power Hungry. I don't know that one. Less is more 4+. Defense down resist. Okay, yeah. Some decent stuff. Curious what Power Hungry is. Luck be a lady. Let's see here. There was an attack sigil for that Power Hungry. Let's see here. Exploiter, Tyranny, Life on the Line, Damage Cap, Skilled Assault linked together. Come on now. Power Hungry. Okay. What exactly are you? Huh. Reduces health at the start of battle in exchange for a big boost to attack power. As in, like, it just makes you use a green pot? Okay. We need to test that out real quick. When it says lose half health at the start of combat, there's no way it reduces your max by 50%, surely. Let's see here. Sure, we'll just jump into the Quakedile real quick. Okay, yeah, so I just spawn in at half health, essentially. Weird. That seems like kind of a nothing burger of an issue, honestly. Almost decent for some characters if you choose to, like, build enmity. Oops. I killed it in 2 buttons. Oops. I overkilled him. Oops. Alright, well, interesting. Also, oh man, guys, solo seal. Well, I guess can't say sealless for that, but that's such a weird seal. It feels like they'd be like really good. Like compared to Tyranny, Tyranny takes 20% off your max health. So unless you're like using Tyranny to make sure you are under the Calamity limit of 45k, it just feels like Power Hungry would be the way to go. Even compared to Stamina. Like, Stamina, you need to be at full health. Power Hungry is just, you have. We're taking some of your health at the start of the quest. You will have to use 1 green potion as soon as you spawn in. Oh, darn. Here's a quest-long attack buff. Alright. That said, for now, let's go ahead and wrap things up because I need to go eat and then get ready for raid night. So, speaking of raids, let's go out on a raid. Let's see who's available for a raid. Let's see here. Hey, my boy Moob Shark's live. Let's give him a raid. Let's support our boy. That said, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. It means a lot to me. Take it easy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.